Good. Oh!
Oh no! Press up, bro. Give me rest. Give me the rest, people.
Okay. Then that's
This is Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.
What's going on?
Yo. Welcome to the Don't Piss Me Off morning show. I am here with some of my beloved hosts. We got my girl Kels and we got Black_TV in the building. Make sure y'all follow their YouTube, Kelly Corinne on YouTube as well. Let's lock in. It's time for the Don't Piss Me Off morning show, and I'm already pissed. Courtesy of Good morning to all. Let me get out. Come off the Zoom. Wait.
So why are you pissed off this morning?
Hold on. We live?
Yeah, we live.
Not showing on my screen. There we go. Okay. No, I'm just being black. I feel like black be difficult for no reason.
No, you have to learn how to work with people, 2K.
I
You told me you have to learn how to work with people. You have to learn to work with people.
Okay.
You have to compromise.
Listen, okay. Black, listen, I know who black is, so it's cool. But black people skills are of a toddler.
Did you not tell me that? Okay. Did you not say you need to learn to work with people?
Okay. No. I said I need though. I'm great with people.
Great. Did you not did you not say you need to learn to work with people? Did you not say that?
Yeah, I said.
Did you not tell me that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take some accountability for that.
Okay, so check this out. I woke up this morning in the group message. I said, good morning, y'all. Kelly text back, good morning. All right. I don't see Black. Black ain't text back all day. And so I said, Black, are you alive? What do you guys think Black text back?
I said, no, I'm dead.
No, I'm dead.
Oh shit.
Like that's being difficult for no reason because like I sent out a roll call, you didn't answer, and then I checked back on you. And then, like you had an attitude, like that was just like that was no
attitude. That's called sarcasm. I've been up. I had I slept for 2 hours. I got off at 6:30. I got up like at 9:30. Start editing. Did all of this, everything. Whoop de whoop. Brought Kelly up. Had a whole conversation with Kelly. We supposed to be meeting at 10:30. 10:30. We all back here. I keep in mind, you say, I don't read texts. So why would I have to text back when you barely read texts?
The message say, Kelly, the message said, good morning, y'all. Kelly text back. Black didn't. So I text back Black. I said, Black, are you alive? I'm trying to make sure you was up. Black text back, no, I'm
never late on nothing.
Oh shit.
Why? Just why?
I ain't never late on nothing. I was working. That's called sarcasm. If you know me, you know that's an average answer.
That's
called sarcasm.
I do, but Black, I'm saying like sometimes like cuz you just got to pick. That's like the teacher calling your name for attendance enroll. Yes, the teacher calling your name for attendance enroll, and you didn't answer her. And then 5 minutes later, she called your name again. And then you say, I'm here, motherfucker. That's
what you say.
It's no reason to be sarcastic.
All right, I'm just not going to text no more then. How about that?
That is not a solution.
No, see, this is what you could have did, Black. You could have said, what's up?
ahead.
I'm just like, all right, I'm just gonna start saying hi and bye. That's all I'm gonna say. If y'all getting y'all feelings, about my responses, I'm just not gonna say nothing.
Black, there was no response.
I'm just not gonna say nothing.
There was no, bruh. So I'm calling you, Black. I'm saying, hey, I'm trying to make sure you up so I can see if I need to be calling your phone or what. Because when I sent out the good morning roll call, you ain't say nothing. So
okay, all right. I understand your point of view. I want the same energy when I text you.
Okay.
That's because I can bring back a situation. I did this to you. I don't read text messages.
Okay, now Black, this the difference right here. If I don't text you back, when I do see the message, I won't say some smart ass shit. Like,
All
bro,
right.
you know I'm here. Like, I won't say nothing like that. I acknowledge the fact that I didn't reply back to the first message. Oh, what's good with it, bro? That's what I'm saying. It's just basic people skills, bro. What's
crazy about it too, you had an example too, Black. There was my message. Kelly said morning. You could have just did what I did.
And then, like, this what I don't really like about it. Okay, I don't like how Black try to solve the problem with taking himself away from it. I feel like
what do you mean? What does that mean?
When he said, okay, well, I just won't text back in the group no more. No, that don't fix the issue. Like removing yourself from replying to the messages ain't fixing the issue.
That ain't what you pissed off about, though.
I'm not pissed off about the other shit we were talking about on YouTube. I'm not pissed off about that. That's business 2K making a business move. That'll never get no real attitude out of me. Now, me telling you good morning and you being sarcastic, that was me being nice and you being mean.
That's not being mean. If you know me, that's not me being mean.
It's not. It is being mean, but I know you. I know your attention.
If you know me, that you know that ain't mean.
I know your attention ain't malicious, but it's still mean.
So you want me to keep your feelings and keep your feelings mindful?
No, I don't. But having basic human etiquette, it's okay. That like Black text me good morning, I'll be like, what up, bitch?
That ain't the same. That ain't the same.
Listen, you know I'm not being.
I did not directly disrespect you.
No, I'm saying you know I'm not being malicious.
That's directly being disrespectful.
Oh, exactly. So I wouldn't answer the question like that. I'd be like, what it do, bro? What's up with it, Brody?
All right. Hey. He mad because I said I was dead, y'all.
I am. Oh shit. No, Black, it was something, I forgot what happened. And you did this the other day in the group chat. It was me, you, and Kels again, and you gave us a highly unnecessary answer. I forgot what I said.
I don't remember, but I think I called you ornery. Was that when I said you're?
I find that disrespectful.
What did you say? What way? No,
you want to call me ornery? I find that disrespectful. You calling me ornery?
It's the truth though.
No,
it's the truth.
I feel that's not the truth.
What is ornery?
You're a curmudgeon. Okay, you don't like ornery curmudgeon. You're a curmudgeon.
What Kelly? What the hell is that?
That's it.
Let's pull it up. Curmudgeon. It's like Rumpelstiltskin, like a guy that is like the dude from Grumpy Old Men. Like, remember Grumpy Old Men?
Okay. That's being disrespectful.
Like a sarcastic person is a curmudgeon. We're gonna pull it up.
If that could be a TV father, who would
bad tempered, especially an old one. Yes, here it is.
No,
Grumpy.
Let me share the screen.
They say leave Black alone, bro.
No, we can't leave Black alone. He started it.
Black is
all right. So
a bad tempered person.
Y'all don't say nothing.
Black is an asshole, and I feel like you be an asshole on purpose.
No, I don't. I said no, I'm dead. But first of all, you were late to the meeting. First of all,
I wasn't.
Yes, you was.
I was there, bro.
No, you
Oh, right. He was there. He was in the reusable
In a
studio.
reusable link.
Yeah. Yep.
Man,
Yep.
y'all got it. Y'all got it.
I-
Y'all got it.
Bro,
No,
this
this
is
is why
like-
you need 3 people, one person to keep everybody honest. Yeah, no, he did say that. He did say.
I did, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all got it.
That's why I was texting you because I had heard back from Kelly, but you weren't popped up in the group. You usually be in a group, Dan, before I do. So that's why I said, Black, are you okay? Are you good?
Now it makes more sense too. Yeah.
Oh,
Y'all got
Now
it.
don't you feel bad? Because look, he's gonna have to take accountability since y'all say women don't take accountability. Do you take accountability, Black?
For what? For what? Saying I'm dead?
yeah.
You can
You was wrong in this. That now it makes sense.
from my end, I can't use that reusable lane.
Okay, so Black,
But he did not know that though.
Black, can you
Y'all
acknowledge
got
this? Can you acknowledge that you could have handled the situation different?
Yeah. I'm gonna handle it differently next time.
He gonna ignore us.
That's not handling the issue, bro. Like that's you just not talking to us.
I didn't say I was gonna ignore y'all. Kelly said that.
Now, you know what? I want to harp on this because I feel like
No,
because this is what happened, and I'm starting to see it. Anytime shit get tough, Black like to withdraw from the situation.
No, I'm not finna.
I'm
No,
telling
it takes
you
two to
what I'm gonna
argue. I'm not finna argue about nothing I don't argue
You
about.
muted, bro.
I ain't muted.
Kelly, can you hear Black?
Yeah, I can hear him.
I can't.
Yeah, that's your equipment.
Hold on. Let me go out and come back in.
Yeah, let's get to the bottom of this, Black.
No, because it takes two to argue. I'm not finna talk about that. Y'all not finna gang up on me about because y'all in y'all feelings. Y'all not finna gang up on me because y'all in y'all feelings.
How long? Y'all can't hear. Hold on. What the hell?
Oh, okay. I'm here. I'm talking. Can you hear me?
I ain't letting you off the hook. How long?
Y'all got it.
Thank you, Artifacts.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
I just
Oh shit! Oh shit!
We can hear the sound effects.
like check. My audio just went clean out. Like me.
We can hear
Good.
you.
That's a sign from God. That's a sign from God right there. He said he don't want to hear it. He don't want to hear it.
But okay, see, this is what you're saying. You're telling us this is who I am, love me as I am. But then when women
What this got to do with women? What this got to do with women?
I'm just saying what you fellas like to say is when women say, well, this is who I am, you got to accept it. You guys will say, we don't have to accept. Why don't you work on me in a better person?
In that context, I let the woman do whatever she said. I just don't mess with them.
Okay.
You trying to use a whole example about something I don't care about.
Look, yesterday somehow the problem kept being black women. I don't remember what it was.
I didn't say nothing about black. I'm on kicking with Kaya. We was together on that point.
We were together. Spaces and 2K they were at odds with us.
Okay, so can y'all hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so this is what I was saying. Black, when shit get hard, I feel like black he like to withdraw from the conversation. So as a friend, I know what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna withdraw from you. I'm
not finna argue.
Pause.
I'm not gonna withdraw from you. No pause. No pause. No pause. Because it's too easy to let you keep doing it and then just watch you keep redrawing and keep coming back. Now I'm gonna stay on your ass about it until we get the results that we need from black.
So you want me to change for your feelings?
I don't want you to change for my feelings. I want you to change for better people skills in general. I feel like, listen, so if that didn't happen, there's nothing to talk about right now. That just came off of a decision about, well, I'm gonna choose to be an asshole today. Just period, like for no reason. And then the way you tried to resolve the issue, well, I'm just not gonna talk. No,
I didn't say that.
I'm not gonna let you get away with it. I'm gonna keep talking black, and I ain't going nowhere, black. You ain't gonna run me off with that shit. I'm gonna be here. We're gonna get it together, sir. We're gonna get it together. Now let's go.
Oh, let me put that down. Let's be being an asshole.
That's definitely you being an asshole.
Y'all nothing piss me off today. That's not what y'all not gonna do.
And I will hold you accountable.
Accountability. This ain't got nothing to do with women. Quit saying that.
Accountability partner. Yeah, see, I'm gonna make you do them reps at the gym, nigga. You gonna give me all 12?
Because it takes two to argue. I'm not finna argue about something that I don't want to discuss.
Just because you stop arguing don't mean that you solving the conflict.
It's not a conflict on my end.
It's because you are the one that is conflicting. It's not an issue, but we don't treat black like that.
So when I had with the issue, I came at you earlier before the show. How come you can't compromise with me on that?
Because that is business 2K. I have an invested stake. I know what I want. I know how I want it done. That's different. That is not. I would never. We ain't got nothing to talk about with that level right there online, because I'm never mad about that. I'm not even mad at you trying to hold your position. I'm just letting you know, if I invested in something, then I can tell you how I want it done, and you can tell me how you want it, how you want to do it, but who got the investment in it?
Investor.
You right. So when it comes to this text message and shit, I told you how you know how I am.
I do.
How you can't just accept it?
No. I do know how you are, but me choosing it's like, in a certain sense,
it's like you trying to change me.
I'm not trying to change
you. Trying to change me for how I act.
I'm not trying to change you. I'm just letting you know that it is for 99% of humanity, like, unacceptable.
I don't give a damn about humanity.
You're working with humans. You can't say you don't.
I don't like humans.
So, Black, what? Okay. All right, Black. We gonna get that together, bro. Because that's all I'm saying. Hey, just acknowledge the first text message, and then you ain't got to get an attitude about the second one.
You right. Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Like, it's that easy, bro.
Well, there's people in the chat agreeing with me. Why should I? Oh, all right. All right.
I don't need the Black. No, that's fine. Y'all don't have to. But when she at work, she don't talk to her boss like she don't like humans.
I don't talk to him.
Is that solving the issue, or is that holding you back?
Look, Bad Bunny said, "I'm just gonna sit here so I don't get fined."
Listen, man, y'all some assholes. Y'all some assholes. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the icebreaker. If Black ain't made that motherfucker melt already. Okay, here we go. It reads, Proud Black Fathers. I need to get something off my chest. Yesterday, my stepdaughter graduated and I wasn't invited. I've been in her life since she was 4 months old. Married her mom when she turned 2. I've been there, consistent, showing up, providing love like her own, like my own. But come graduation day, I wasn't given a seat. Like, they told me there were only 8 tickets. Let me tell you who made the list. My wife, her 2 sisters, her biological dad, her uncle, her grandma, and her aunt, and her boyfriend. 8 tickets, and I wasn't one of them. Do we have a problem with him not getting a ticket? He had been in a little girl life since 4 months. Since 4 months, god damn, she went with the baby daddy for 4 months. Well, she had been 4 months years old. Well, 4 months old. He had been in the baby life, and he couldn't get a graduation ticket. Is that
wait? I thought it said 2. I thought he met.
No, he married the mom at 2.
Oh, when the daughter was 2.
Yeah, he been in her life since she was 4 months old.
Wow. Okay. So
yes, he had the right to go.
He had the right to go, but he should have known what type of time she was when she was willing to date a man when the baby only 4 months. Like, let's start there. We got to take it all the way back. Like, I don't know. I just feel like his gripe is with the mom, because he said my wife. So it's the daughter, his wife's child. So she invited all of these other people instead of the man that was raising her child since the child was 4 months. His gripe is with the mom. But then again, I'm looking at him crazy because this lady was with you when her daughter was 4 months. I just feel like that's a little young, right? That's kind of young.
He definitely should have been there. Yeah. What you got to think, Black?
He should have been there, but
He
it's
should
her
have been
fault. It's
there.
her
He
fault.
had a right to be there. He had a right to be there.
He did have a right to be there, but
Oh shit!
It's his wife's fault, though.
he didn't make the list. And that's just what being a second place ass nigga is, bro. You don't.
And she had the biological father.
Yeah.
Think about that. She chose to have
Yes,
a
his
biological
daughter.
father who has no. Yeah, it is his child. I'm just saying she had him there. She didn't think enough of you to have him there. She didn't think enough of her husband
That's because
to invite him there.
listen, bro. It is not second place day. All right. Thank you for your selfless work. Thank you, because being a stepdad is a job that you will never get the respect for. Thank you. And if you truly loved her and they truly want a problem, then this wouldn't have been a problem. You've been second place all your life, in her life.
Yeah.
Sit your second place ass down and just shut up. Because this day ain't about you. It's about her. And her real daddy want to be there for her. So you need to shut up. Because you signed up to be second place. Now be second place. You can't.
I'm just saying he needs to be mad at his wife. We shouldn't even know this. This shouldn't even have been on the internet.
He shouldn't be mad at his wife. He came into the girl life when the baby was 4 years old. He willingly signed up to be in second place. You can't go to the father's daughter dance because she got a daddy. You got to miss out on it.
I understand that, but she was the one that chose to give her child a new dad. So since she wanted to get him get a new father, why didn't you take? Why did you invite the old dad who you don't want to be with?
That's why you don't get married.
Kels, what the fuck is a new dad? What's a new mom? What's an old mom? You only get one. There's a dad, there's a mom. No such thing as a new dad. Y'all be trying to replace daddies. Ain't no such thing.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying this broad at 4 months went and got a new man. Okay, that's what I'm saying. He signed up for it. He signed up to be the new daddy. That's what I'm saying. And her trifling, but if you gonna have the father, the actual father there, you should have stayed with the actual father.
You don't have to say actual. It's only one father.
Okay, she should have stayed with the daddy. Since she yes.
That's why you don't get married.
If they Black, I don't think they was married.
That's
well, no, he married the stepfather married the wife. I don't know if the first if the child's
that's what
yeah, I don't know. We
And
probably not.
And this concept, Black, I don't think that don't get married shit gonna hold up here because they still together and they gonna be with each other. He just mad at how he's seen on the pecking order, basically from the stepdaughter or from the
that mom. And that's why you shouldn't marry stepmothers. That's why you shouldn't marry women with kids.
You should get married.
She's diabolical. Yes, Chat. Yes, Purge the BS.
Because
She's
that's
diabolical.
the downfall of
She's
marrying a woman with
diabolical.
kids.
Because this all I'm saying. Yes, there's only one father. I agree. I'm not saying that's wrong, but she chose to get a replacement dad. That's what I'm saying. She chose to have a new man sign up to be her child's father.
Okay,
and then he accepted it, which I get what you're saying. That was his dumbass fault.
Okay,
I get that. But I'm saying she's diabolical because how you was fine with this man being your child's stepfather and being in the child's life, blah, 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 blah. But then when it's time to show up for the child, you basically took that invitation, took that role from the stepfather, gave it back to the actual father.
I'm for to read the list.
That's his fault. He married a woman with a child.
I'm for to read the list.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
People who got an invite, and I need y'all to tell me the difference between them and a stepdad. The wife.
I know they're all family. I get it.
All bloodline. All bloodline. So when the girl graduated, that's continuing their legacy. Okay. He has no stake in her legacy. He's not bloodline. Hell, if he broke up with his mama, he can then start dating his daughter, dating the girl who graduated if he wanted to. That's how much he don't matter. Oh shit. He can literally break up with the mama and date the daughter. And it's okay. That's how much a stepdaddy doesn't matter. So the mama didn't do nothing wrong. People wanted to see their flesh and blood graduate because it enhances their legacy. You as a stepdaddy are just the second place ass nigga, and you need to assume the role, sir. Get out.
All right, and that's why I said he shouldn't be marrying women with kids. That shit will happen.
I don't think no woman with kids deserve anything but that baby daddy. Unless they be
you should marry it all.
I'm serious. That's what you deserve. I couldn't, bro.
Marry it all.
You can't go.
She's diabolical. I will say that this lady, because like the chat said, I'm pretty sure he was paying for stuff for that kid, all of that, whoop. So he should have been like, oh, well, have her bloodline pay for this new prom dress or this, that, and the third.
They're paying for it.
Yeah, it should have been. It should have been.
Oh, because it's so funny. I'm actually getting ready for my baby's graduation right now.
Uh-huh.
And my husband is, my husband is a very active stepfather.
Okay? They got to prove themselves.
And most people leave it up to their children. And he didn't feel any kind of way like, oh, well, I'm there. And their dad's active too. You know what I'm saying? Most people let their kids decide. And a real adult would just be like happy that they're graduating. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's like I kind of feel bad because I also am a full-time stepmother that raised a child. So I would kind of feel some kind of way like, dang, I've been with you since you was 2 and your mother wasn't there. However, I would understand because at the end of the day, in a child's eyes, it doesn't matter what the mom or dad does. That's still mommy and dad.
Thanks.
That's still your birth parents. Like my father was never there, but it meant the world. Just that one time when I first graduated college, when I had gotten my associates, it meant the world that he was there.
Yeah.
And he acted like father of the year that day. And I knew he wasn't going to be there tomorrow, but still just in that moment, just to see my father.
We don't talk about that enough. We don't talk about that enough. I don't know what it is. I'm the same way. My dad would show up one time, bro, and I'm telling you, could like instantly get charted in the top 10 events in my life. It's just like it's something about talking to my dad that bring the little boy out of me.
Yes, and it really did because my father was never there. I don't even think he ever even paid for as far as a book for me.
Yeah.
But just the fact that he was there and I walked around with my dad like I had the best daddy in the world. So it really means a lot. And at the end of the day, I feel like it's up to the children who goes and who doesn't.
You know what? I just came up with a solution for this madness. Instead of revoking the stepdad ticket, how about we revoke the mama ticket to the graduation?
I feel like it's up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now they ain't revoking my kid's daggone ticket because if I'm getting in that gate today.
No. Cause see, you listen. You took yourself out the game when you brought in the stepdad. So you get your ticket up, and then you let the stepdad have your place since he did so much for her.
If my kids really wanted that, I love my kids enough, and I love my husband enough. I would feel some kind of way, and this is just me. I would let my husband have the ticket. If, at the end of the day, if my kids, it would hurt my ego. I'm not gonna lie. But if my kids said, Mom, we want him to go versus you, I would be upset. But you know what? I gave y'all the choice to choose y'all want. And so that's the thing. When Black kids graduate, we expect everybody to come.
Mm-hmm.
They get 5 or 6 tickets at the most. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm going through it now. My nephew, he graduated Friday, and I feel like I played like a kind of big part in his life, and like I didn't get a ticket, but I know I'm not number one in his life, and if these people want to enjoy the moment with who am I to say something or be mad about that?
Right.
So,
yeah, you're right. But
yeah.
It was a lot. It was a lot. We ended up getting enough tickets because somebody didn't graduate. But, it was a lot. But that's why I feel like people should let the children choose. At the end of the day, you're going to feel some kind of way, but everybody just cannot go. That's
right.
it.
Everybody
but
can't
y'all
go.
Have a blessed day. And hold on, I'm going to shout out my twins. Shout out to Destiny and Dominic. If y'all listening, Mommy loves y'all. And y'all know y'all going to hear me in the background. y'all have a good day.
All right, babe. Okay, is you good with that? Black, you good with that?
I think that's fair.
You muted, Black.
I said what I had to say.
Yeah, so yeah. I just think we should revoke the mama ticket and give it to the stepdad if y'all want him to be there so much.
I agree.
Yeah.
She caused it.
She called the plane on at the end, the mother messed it all up. Because the kids know who support them. Y'all can say that all y'all want to. I'm telling y'all, the kids don't be giving a fuck when the real dad come around. Like anything you done bought me, anything you done provided me, when real daddy come around, I get a severe case of amnesia. Can't think. Like I told y'all, I knew my stepdaddy since I can literally remember. I know he probably seen my first steps and all of the above since I can remember. I don't remember nothing about him no more. It's gone. But it's crazy. I remember when my dad picked me up at 5 from my grandma's house and took me to go get ice cream. That's crazy. I don't know what it is, bro. It got to be a genetic type of thing, bro. Like I'm literally linked to my daddy and in a way that I can't, that a stepdaddy could just never.
I don't think he clearly wasn't important. Like
I
think he just was there.
No, he was, bro. He was that. Listen, anybody that's in your house your entire life has a sense of importance there. Like you can't say that's not to be true.
For you not to remember nothing that man did for you, I think he was an NPC. Like I said, I think he just was there.
It's certain sacrifices and stuff that he made for the family that's memorable. Like as a man, I get it. But
who took that TV? Who took the TV out the house?
Who took the TV out the house?
Yeah, and you remembered that.
I remember that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he was so great. Like
I got a bunch of his mannerisms though, like ironing clothes, cologne, the way he walked. I got a bunch of his mannerisms, but like as far as like remembering memories and shit with the nigga, like I don't like they are gone. I can't tell you, and I know he was there, but it's like in my mind, it's just blocking him out, like of the whole memory. Crazy.
I don't think he was important.
He wasn't
To
my
you.
dad. He wasn't my daddy, bro.
There you go. Yeah.
We got to call her. Hello.
That's insane.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. What's good?
Well, this is the girl that tried to reach out to you last week.
Last week?
Yeah, I had inbox you. You told me to give you a call.
Oh, okay. Listen, so I'm on a show right now. Oh, I thought you was calling in about the show. Can you send me a text message and say call back, and so I can call you back right after the show?
Okay, boo, I sure will. Thank you.
All right. Okay, so let's get into Kelly. Let's take it there, Kelly. Let's take it there, Kelly. Okay, y'all, we're gonna let Kelly take us. All right.
Oh, okay. So this is okay. So Papoose is, I guess, coaching or being, I guess you would say being a corner man for Clarissa Shields, his girlfriend who's a professional fighter. You can just play it.
Okay.
And then I'll ask the question.
I got it, man. This is crazy.
This is a video of Clarissa Shields and Papoose. And y'all may say, oh, this is so nice. This is so sweet. I wish I had a man like this. Or this is what men are supposed to do for their women. Well, actually, no. This is Papoose being a helpmate. And no woman wants a perennial helpmate to be with. And even to the women who say they want a partnership, this isn't even a partnership, because if it was, where are the videos of her doing this for him? He ain't doing nothing for her to do. A woman looks to be your helpmate instead of you being her helpmate. A woman wants to be on the sideline. She don't want the man to be on the sideline in every scenario. At some point, she's going to require Papoose to be the one that's out in front instead of her. And if it doesn't happen, she's most likely going to do the same thing to him that Remy Ma did to him. Remy Ma is trash. I'm not on her side, but I'm definitely not on this perennial, lifetime long helpmate shit for men to do. Women biologically want to look up and adore their mate. This is him looking up and adoring her. So some women may think this is cute, but women do not do well with reversed roles. They want a man to be a man.
Okay. So so this is what I thought when I saw it. I just thought I thought her boyfriend was just being her corner man, just giving her a bottle of water. I figured she just was practicing. She was sparring. He was there and just handed her a bottle of water. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I didn't think this was the whole helpmate situation, this, that, and the third. So my question to you guys is, are you never supposed to hand your wife a bottle of water? That's no.
Is that the question really?
Disingenuous as hell.
I don't know. I just felt like the commentator was going a little far, but maybe I'm tripping. What do you guys think? Chat, let me know. Are we supposed to die of thirst? Chat.
Yep, die of thirst. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, let me take that back, because I gotta mind people's feelings. Let me take that back.
So
he is a simp.
I want. Yeah, it's kind of hard to argue with you with that black.
Yeah,
he a professional helpmate, and women they got this thing where they like to play with their food. Oh shit! Y'all think y'all don't want meat, so you'll get a plate full of veggies only because you asked for it. You don't know when you get these plate full of veggies, you just gonna take your fork and just play with it, and you ain't gonna eat this shit. This shit just boring. You just wanted it because you asked for it. It's the same thing with Papoose. He is a professional helpmate. Like, this nigga didn't know how to box before then. So he had to go watch videos to be a professional helper.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
I'm very serious. The nigga didn't, bro, he wasn't no boxer. He's a rapper.
Yeah, he is a rapper.
He had to go look up videos and train to help her.
That is a bit much.
Like, bro, like, No, bro. If you a man, bro, you supposed at some point you gonna have to be out in front, exuding leadership. Because
I will say, why is he there? We don't need to see him there. I will. Yeah,
it's cool to be supportive with your girl. It's cool to even make her, just get warmed up or whatever you need to do. But he tailored his life to their needs.
It does look like that. It does look like that, 2K, because she was already Clarissa Shields way before she ever got with him. So if he just was there at the fights, you know what I'm saying? Like most of, we normally see professional men fighters and their girl be in the crowd. But if he just was in the crowd supporting his woman, I wouldn't have a problem with it. But he is kind of doing the most. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So
he is doing the most.
He is doing the most. She had corner men long before he came and did amazing.
She was a champion long before.
Yeah, she was yeah. Like, I don't need to see him there. So maybe he wants the attention.
No, I don't. He like to play the back. He like to be in the back. And so, like, this is my thing. So I got a lot of flack for saying that if my wife ever get fat, I'm not gonna go to the gym and train her. That's up to her. I got a lot of flack for that. But what you got to realize, listen, bro, it's certain stuff you have to do for you that I can't help you to do. Cause you got to want it. What Pat Poose is doing, bro, is retarded, bro. Retarded, bro. You supposed to be in your purpose. Unless your purpose is pimping bitches. If you are her manager or do something like that, then do that. But he ain't got no purpose. He just serving her ever need. She gonna eventually, like dude said, start to treat him like Remy Ma treated him. Like she the boss, nigga. She the boss. You don't let no woman be the boss. You don't never move in with no woman, bro. Ever.
Oh no, I ain't never doing that. You should never move in with a woman for
power,
what? To get cussed out?
Yes. Once a woman has power, they are evil. They are not. They don't know how to control the power. They don't know how to control they don't know. Women shouldn't ever have power.
So Kelly, you're not gonna have pushback on that. You want to come at me about all this women. And this man right here beside you.
We both
look. This is the thing. 2K sometimes says outrageous things in pertaining to women. I don't even know how to rebuttal that. Like, it's
oh my God.
like this is what I'm saying. No, this is what I do think. I do believe when it comes to certain power. I told you, I don't think a woman should ever be the president of the United States of America. So I do think there is a level of power that I just think women are not equipped with dealing with. Okay. The leader of the free world, I just don't think it should be a woman. I stand on that. I think they're not going to respect us as a nation. There's a multitude of reasons why I have this. Now, as far as a man shouldn't move into a woman's house or whatever, I think that's a little ridiculous. I think if the woman
mistake I ever made, bro. The worst mistake. And I wasn't even there for long. I was just transitioning. The way that women treat you just because, like, every argument was literally solved with get out. It could have been about who drank the last orange juice. Just because she had the power to kick me out, that's what she did. It was maximum power every time. Get out.
I mean, I think that's unfortunate.
I mean,
but I also think men do certain things. Yeah. I think men do certain things pertaining to women with money for control. You know what I'm saying? I know some men, they want to. I sent y'all this in the chat. We may talk about it tomorrow, but this one guy still wanted to pay for his ex's bills. Clearly, the dude is doing that is for control. For control. Yeah, so absolutely. I think people do things for control, but no, I don't.
Yeah,
I think it depends on the woman whether or not she wants to throw that up in your face or not.
well, she eventually will, bro. The next argument, bro. She gonna remind a nigga quickly of his place. Like, nigga, you ain't help me become champion, nigga. You were just sparring. And you were just holding the mitts. You were just warming me up. No matter his role, the support that he get will be instantly downsized to that woman. It don't matter what you did for. If you bought her a house, you ain't do nothing but buy me a house. You ain't pay the mortgage on it. And like, bro, it don't matter. Like, women are going to minimize everything that you do if you are her helpmate. That's just what it is. That's just how it always gonna be. Women are horrible people, especially with money and power. These are the facts.
They are.
And Kelly can't say nothing, Black, because she knows the truth. If you give Kelly $1 billion, we will never be able to talk to Kelly directly again.
Here's the thing. I would not be like that. I would not be like
that. It's innately in your.
No, it's not. I always.
We won't be able to talk to Kelly directly. We will have to go through her assistant. We will have to go through somebody. But the direct calling Kelly and she answering and having to go, them days will be over.
No way. No way. No way. First of all, if I got $1 billion, y'all would be millionaires too. Because
no.
Are you serious?
No. You're not gonna give me shit. Right.
Oh, I would. Right. That's not true. That's not true.
You're not giving me nothing.
That is not true.
You're gonna.
How would I not look out
give
for
me
people?
A block.
How would I not look out for people that looked out for me when I didn't have the $1 billion? That makes no sense.
I appreciate the lie. Most women won't even.
I'm not lying.
That's disrespect. You being disrespectful to me, lying to me like that. All right.
Most women won't even tell that lie.
I need you to take accountability for lying.
My G.
I really would not do that. I promise you, I would not. Thank you, Miss Pretty Penny. I really would not do that. No, you know, I always remember who has helped me. I keep tallying my noggin.
It's gonna be a long line, but we might get reparations so Kelly pay us out. Listen, by the time Kelly come with the bag, we gonna already have it. Like,
I would not do that. I would not do that.
It's easy to say, but I just know the women that I know, even the ones that I knew before the fame. Like, I know some women that hit it pretty big time. And you can't, and they make sure you know that they are not that person anymore. They like, hey, I'm trying to get you on the show. Okay, well, I'm gonna send you to my agent. And y'all guys can talk. And agent? We on the phone now. What do you mean, agent? So
I would. You know why I wouldn't be like that? Because I just hate people like that. I hate people. And here's the thing, like the chat said, says that's not all females. You know, you're right, chat, because I always say this: nobody ever gives credit to the women that are holding down these men in prison. I may be like one of those broads.
They are like y'all want credit for doing something y'all shouldn't be knowing. Why you holding the nigga down in prison? He made his choice.
Because
he don't want to be out here with you. Why you holding him down and then telling the niggas that's free about that? You telling all the free niggas, I hold niggas down in prison. Y'all should be lucky to have us. Man, we don't got you. The nigga.
No, she stayed with her man. She stayed with her man.
Stop telling us.
She was reaping the benefits of him when he was out. So he went inside and she's still staying with the dude because she reaped the benefits from when he was outside.
I get it, Kelly. Staying with him. I'm telling the niggas in the free world about who you holding down in jail. That don't count to us. Like, why?
Yeah, no, I don't know why. I don't know why anybody would do that. I will say that. I agree with.
That's a go-to woman line, Kels. That's just natural. They always say, "Well, when somebody go to jail, who the first people y'all call?" What? Like that? You thought that was a flex? You thought that was a flex? A nigga called.
It should be the homies. It should be the homies. It should be his homies.
It shouldn't be nobody.
Boy, I tell you, boy.
You listen, you know how many hoes I know that went to jail? You know how many phone calls I done got? Cause I ain't got nothing for you, love. Talk man. 2K now, you about to piss these people out. No, I'm sorry, Quita, because y'all be holding down jailbirds and be wanting utmost respect for that. Like why? Why?
And then get mad when he say he don't want to work a 9 to 5 when he get out.
Man, shit crazy, man. We got flags for that video too yesterday.
Oh, I did see that. No, I did see that.
The whole video, we got a flag. Hold on. I would never try to dictate love. If my woman loses me enough to support me, I might consider it. Okay. I would never try to dictate love if my woman loved me enough to support me. When a woman supporting you, bro, she's in her natural role of a supporter. Listen, a woman that help a man get called a wife. A man that help a woman get called a do boy. Nigga, she got you out.
I think a husband does help his wife with certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like she may, they're partners. But I will say, I do think you're
partners. They're not partners.
Okay, whatever. They're husband and wife. They're husband and wife. So, but I will say, Papoose, it does look like he's being a helpmate. I will say that because the fact that I just don't know why I don't know why he's doing all of that. I'm sorry.
He a simp. He a fucking simp. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. He's just a guy that is passionate about his woman. That's all.
Certain women have qualities and instincts like a man. They want to conquer certain men and let them have it. These are facts. Women do like what I know about dominant women. They like to dominate you until they got you. And men are like that too, because it used to scare the hell out of me. I used to chase girls, and then when they started liking me back, it was just something about like, nah, I don't like this. I don't like you no more. When I get them, it just ugh.
Yeah. A lot of men are like that.
Yeah, because So what if the roles was reversed? They not though, Miss Black. They not. As much as I want to reverse them roles, before we decide to be the women that y'all think that we want to be or that we are going to be, you now start to see men marry other races. The roles ain't gonna never reverse. The only thing that'll happen is y'all gonna have to start dating that child race or just go full on gay. Because men, we not for to be women. We have already softened ourselves from a domesticated ourselves from a full-blown mountain lion to a house cat. There's nowhere else to go but gay or away. So niggas don't want to go gay, so they going away. They going to other races. But the roles can't reverse because that's just not who we are. Fellas, you got to appreciate the woman who holds you down. Absolutely. I agree with that wholeheartedly, bro. Black, you said a couple weeks ago that, okay, Paco, I ain't going to even read the rest because we don't know what Black was a couple weeks ago. He could have grown from that, or he could have been playing devil advocate. So, like, I don't like going back to old shows, like regurgitating on something somebody said today, because he might have changed his statement.
Oh, I changed today.
I changed today. He got baptized Sunday, so he's not the same man.
I ain't get baptized.
Roles reversed. Men don't act like evil people when they in power. Absolutely not. Well, hold on.
I'm pretty sure every dictator was a man.
Some men do. Some men do. But for the majority of the part, men have always been in control of society, and men have made it nothing.
Men rule the world. We should all be able to agree on that.
Yeah. So, and I think we try to be as fair as we can, especially with our counterparts as women. So, like, y'all got rights, cares, and y'all never had to die in war. Y'all could do the same thing niggas had to die to do.
Yeah, you're right.
So I think that's fair. If that was a woman, hell no. That ain't happening. All right, let's move on. Okay, I don't know what she's saying, but she lit over here.
But faster than anything. all the money in the world, I can't call on you. I don't give a fuck until I call and need you, and you there for me. That's what sets you the fuck apart. When I say I need and you got, when I say I want and I can have, when I ask and receive, reliability. Show the fuck up. Like, I don't know, that shit just do something to me because it ain't never too many people I could call on. If I say such and such, it's handled. That get you fucked. I'm not gonna hold you. That get you fucking faster than anything. All the money in the world, I can't call on you. I don't give a fuck. You can have all the change, you can have the watch, you can have all that. You're not fine to me. Like, you ain't even attracted to me. The pussy don't get wet unless I could call on you. Cause that, just call a man. Just, where you at? Like, I need some air in my tire. I don't know. That $245 worth of quarters get you fucked on my mama. You don't even gotta have no money on it. They could be broke as a nigga. Niggas be thinking this shit about money. This shit is about reliability. For real. I don't know. That's just me. I can't speak for other bitches, but put some air in these tires. Put some oil in this motherfucker. I don't know. Vacuum my shit out. You might get the pussy. I don't know. That get.
Okay. Women tell me that reliability is more important than having money. Wow. Being able to call a man does something to me, she said. Kels, we got to go straight to you, love.
I think everybody always says that until they actually need some money. Everybody always says, like, oh, it's not about this, no money, blah, blah, blah. We don't need the money, blah, 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 until you need money. So she's saying that now. Okay. She's saying, okay, because I did pay attention. She's saying, oh, I want to be able to call on a man and he be there and blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, what if you need money? What if you're called on this man? What if you need money?
Kels, this is just a new way of begging. Because
I agree.
Anytime a chick calling on you, it got something to do with money.
Of course.
Rest assured, it got something to do with money.
Otherwise, she would have dealt with it herself.
Come on, what you need handled, that don't require money.
First of all, I'm gonna take it a step further. If she got beef with a girl at her job, she's not gonna call him. She's gonna call her friend that liked the fight. That's who she's gonna call. If whatever issue that this woman needs, like you said, it's going to be money. Otherwise, she'd handle it herself. Okay, she'd handle it herself. That's like, this is crap. This is nonsense. I'm sorry.
Man, look, it's plenty of men out here that ain't got no money that's willing to do that. They just get overlooked. They ain't studying them. And the chains and watch do matter, because that would allure most women. Like, what the hell is she talking about?
She's a liar. She's lying. Cause it's just
we know for a fact 100% of them calls gonna be money related. Bro.
Right.
Like, what
are you talking about?
Some air in your tire, you say? Okay. Only to find out that you need a real tire, because this one here is
exactly,
and I go get it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, but I apply her creativity. Like, at least she didn't come. Now, this is what femininity look like, okay? Because, and I don't have a problem with this. This right here, this type of deception, when Future say stuff like, know how to use me, this is what he talking about. Know how to dress it up. Put some clothes on it. Make it look sexy for me. I know you using me. I know you lying, but in the same time, you pumping my head up like I'm doing something that I'm not doing. Like, that's what feminine. Oh, come change my tire. Oh, baby, you need a new tire. Let me go get it. Now you got me feeling like Superman because I'd help you. So yeah. She just dressed it up and made it look nice. This still panhandling. But that's what femininity is, though, in a sense, man. Women can open up some of them jars. Can you open these? Yeah, babe, I got you. There you go. Now I'm feeling like the nigga.
That video is a thirst trap. That's a new age thirst trap.
Why you say that?
Because men gonna be like, oh, that's all I gotta do. Oh, blah, blah, blah. They gonna go to them DMs and they gonna be like, what you need? And she gonna be like, I need this and that, and they thinking in their mind that they getting her pussy wet. In reality, she don't give a fuck.
And then they thinking about this, the nigga who did this. You don't look like this when you working on call.
That look like me.
This ain't how you look. You your ass crack be out showing and like it don't look like this. I guarantee you, this nigga under the hood don't know what he doing. He got more oil on his fucking arms than he do on his hand. Like it don't look like this, y'all. Your nigga is not for to be fixing the car like a nigga on the Tyler Perry movie, waiting on you to discover him. Him being single, it don't happen like that. You gonna take your car to a shade tree mechanic, nigga gonna be smoking a Black and Mild. He gonna be dirty as hell. And goddamn me, that's the nigga who can really do what you asking. 2K, you mean that broke BW?
I don't even take my shit to no shade tree mechanic.
Man, I need a mechanic so bad right now. I think my anti-theft system fucking on my car because it won't crank, but it's cranking. It's not the starter. But yeah, that's a story for another day. Okay. So let's push on. That was pretty open and shut case. We'll leave it in out on this Boosie note, cuz. You know, man. Boosie, sometimes I think Boosie shouldn't ever talk out loud, but sometimes it's cool if he do.
This morning, bro. Some almost here, man. My teenage kids trying to play sports, bro, and this is like the second year, and I can't be with my kids. Like they going, man, they got me so frustrated and mad. Like it's not like they're going to the pros. I mean, they're not that good. I just like, this time be for me. Man, don't never let your kids move out the same house with you. For all the people who listening right now, that's the biggest failure we can do, bro. When we let our kids separate from us, bro, I be looking forward to seeing my kids for the summer, man. I'm a smile though, but got me hurt right now. I ain't lying. I hope they lose every game this summer. I swear to God, I hope they lose. Then school start back so fast, bro. Don't never let your kids move out the same house with you, bro. That's the biggest failure in a man, bro. Frustrated this morning, bro. Some almost here, man. My teenage kids trying to play sports, bro, and this is like the second year, and I can't be with my kids. Like they going, man, they got me so frustrated and mad. Like it's not like they're going to the pros. I mean, they're not that good.
Not that good. I mean, okay, dude, you got a problem with Boosie's statement? Like, because the women in the comments, they was like, dang, bro, you down in your children. Like, I know you want to see your children, but like, you should be more supportive about, their endeavors. Do you think that Boosie should have handled it a different way?
No.
That's how you feel. I'm not that mad at it. I know. I
kids. He can parent however he want to parent them kids.
I agree.
I do think it's crazy. He said he hoped they lose every game.
Hey, I agree, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, G. Like, I know my kids, and I know if they trash it. Like my daughter, she just came up to me about a month ago, say she want to be in a talent show. Oh shit, baby, what the fuck talent? You smart, but what talent? She want to sing, so I'm the Lord.
How old is she?
Oh,
okay.
She ain't got it. And I had to tell my daughter, like, baby, you sound like shit.
Yeah, I think you got to tell the truth.
Yeah, but if you want to get up there and sing, Daddy gonna come. I'm gonna clap. I'm gonna cheer. But you ain't got it. You can't dance neither. Like the moves, that baby, they stiff. And like it's just you have to be honest, bro. You have to be honest.
I actually believe in honesty with kids in that regard. Yeah. Because she could go up there and do terrible, and then the kids gonna laugh at her, and then it would have been your fault because you didn't tell her she really wasn't good at singing.
Yeah.
So
yeah. If she was gonna go through with it, bro, like I was gonna support, man. Like,
yeah, but you still told her the truth though. So
like Beyonce daddy, man. Like, hey, but she was ass. Like my daughter, she's smart. That's what she gonna have to do.
No, LaQuinta, put this up. Nah, 2K encourage her and she will get better. It doesn't always work that way. You can't get better if there's no talent. So
and
that's a problem, LaQuinta, because I hear that a lot when people say, "Oh, they just got to." Sometimes, no amount of practice cannot develop lack of talent.
I said, baby, you got to have it in you.
Right.
Like one of the things you can go prepare for.
Yep.
No, you have to tell the truth. Yeah. I agree with that.
I get what
I ain't selling no dream.
He just missing his kids. They growing up before his eyes. He just missing his babies, especially if they have been with him all the time. Yeah, I understand whatever. I understand.
I'm not mad at what he said, because he said it's not like they're gonna go to the pros. I'm glad he said it. I'm glad he said it. If he knows it, then he knows that they're. If he said that, they probably don't have a shot in HE double hockey sticks. So what's the problem?
Paco disagreed, but Paco, I have never, and I be singing in that shower, bro. I have never came out that shower a better singer, bro.
I believe it.
I be hitting some of them Drew Hill runs, bro. In the shower sound great. You get out that motherfucker. I had just wasted some time in that bitch on that song.
Here's the thing. People can get better, okay? People can get better at things. But if we're talking about the pros, the NBA, it's so incredibly hard to go to the NBA. It's like those people, yes, they practice, but they also had talent. Like, it's just, yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry.
In you, man. It just got to be in. And I'm glad that I'm their daddy, because I know, like, all of my kids are variations of me. Like my daughter Ivy, she my naughty side. My daughter Violet, she is the pure nice person. And then we got Bricks. He a retarded version of me. It has revealed itself. I seen this boy just run right into a wall, no reason at all. Oh shit! No reason at all. I'm getting him treated for autism to test it. Like, cause this nigga, I'm telling you, bro, he do all the stupid shit that I do, but just exclusively everything stupid. He do it. So I can tell, like, Bricks, education ain't gonna be he won't have a 3.0, 3.5, 3.6 grade average. He won't have that standard on him. I know the boy a little slow, but Violet will.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like me being an in-house dad. I can really tell my kids without them having to go through the hardship of it.
Right.
Yeah. Now Ivy, I think real life. I think I could pass Ivy this mic, and it probably won't be no drop off. Like, she entertaining. She entertaining. So it's like when you with your kids, you know who your kids are because they are you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He might have had a reason to do that. He might have wanted to test the wall. Kids be having their own little. Just saying, he might just wanted to make sure that the foundation was good up in here. You know.
Yeah. There's some good shit right here. This shit is work. This is still shit. Nigga, girl, Brixie. That's my boy though. That's my boy. He a good dude though, but bless his head. Fuck the heart. He needs some more up there. But it is what it is, cause like, yeah. So Boosie, he know his kids, bro. So I guess it's cool.
I sent another story because we got a little time.
Okay.
I did send the other story. Now this was insane to me. Okay, so this was on a podcast. It's the one that has with the lady. Let me see.
I got it. It's the other one with the purple in it.
Yes. So that's the podcast is called Humble Baddies. That lady is Chad Ochocinco's last wife.
Oh my.
It's her podcast. She don't say nothing crazy, actually.
Chad's so cool, but he frugal though. I know why they don't like him. He cheap.
Oh, is he?
He cheap as fuck. Like, he don't ride private. He don't ride first class. Like, he historically cheap.
Oh. Okay. Well.
Yeah, that's
you won't.
Yeah, it's hard to keep a bad bitch if you ain't spending the money, bro. Like that's just what it is.
That is how it. Yeah.
Together for about 4 months now, and things are moving in a healthy direction, except for one issue. My ex, who I was with for almost 5 years, still pays all my major bills. I'm talking rent, phone, car note, and even health insurance. He says he doesn't want me to struggle and that he still cares. And even though we're not together and no, we're not sleeping together, it's truly just financial. I've told my new man about it and he is not okay with it. He feels like it's a form of control, that no man is doing all that out of pure kindness. He told me straight up, you can't build a future with me while being financially tied to your past. What would you do? Would you cut off your ex and have to worry about money or stay financially secure? Be honest, I can take it.
He's making her lazy because she's not going to change if he continue, if there's no relationship between them and he's financially taking care of her. Now, well, am I complaining? No. I mean, I have somebody taking care of me financially and it's nothing.
Okay.
Oh, Kelly.
I mean, this is their commentary. This is not their show. This is my show and 2K show and Black show. I don't need to hear what they got to say.
She just saying what she think.
I think that's crazy. I think that's insane. I think it's insane for any woman to be single and to have a man paying the bills and think another dude is going to take them seriously. Like that is insane. I think, honestly, I think when the woman started dating, she should have told that man, nah, I can't take the money no more.
I don't care what we at.
Oh shit.
I don't care what we at in the relationship. When I find that out, we are exclusively just fucking now. We are just fucking. Once I find out another nigga is handling everything that I am, literally, we ain't too good. We ain't good for most shit. Provide and protect. That's pretty much it. Some leadership in it. If this nigga is providing for you, I know he'll protect you. So what the fuck am I here for? We just fucking at this point.
And you should, and that's who she should be with.
Yeah.
That's what she
I'm not.
I thought it was insane that the woman even wrote in to the podcast for feedback. Like what? Like why would, ma'am? If you have first of all, if you have a man that's paying all your bills, you should work it out with that guy. That's who I think you should work it out with.
It's like me being in a relationship, but I go to my ex house every day to eat.
Right.
Oh shit! Fuck! Like I am finna go to the exes, finna go get some food. I'll be back a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's just a no go. Like you got to cut all it off.
I don't even think the broad should even be dating. Like I said, if you could take money from that man, that's who you could sleep with. That's who you with. That's who you with.
If she getting money from a man that's willing to give it to her, hey, go out ahead. She's winning in this situation.
Okay.
I don't blame her.
I kind of look at it like a boss, right? And this is why a lot of niggas don't like their wife working, because they boss has more control over your girl or more say so over your girl than you actually do. So the first time a nigga gets some money, the first thing he do is sit his girl down. In this case right here, if he is financially providing for her, then he got more say over your girl than you do. If he say, hey, I need you to go handle some business for me because I'm out of town, do you think that she's not going to handle it? Oh, and on top of handling the business, she going to prioritize it over what she got to do for you.
You insane talking to a woman like that. That's all I mean.
Yeah. That's
what's insane? What's insane?
You say what?
You said that you that's insane. What's insane?
For talking to a woman that operate like that.
Well, yeah. Yes.
I agree. I wholeheartedly agree, because it just that's why I work. I mean, I'm not mad at you for not cutting it off, but like we can never, at no point will you ever be able to upgrade in this program. I'm always gonna have it. I'm always gonna count that against you. But we can always remain in the same place, and that's just fucking. I ain't gonna cut you off, but that's as far we gonna ever go.
And I just think she's still wrong. She need to be.
She's not gonna fuck no woman
She
like
need
that.
to be effing the dude giving the money. Like, that's like what
Totally
the heck?
is. She got access
What,
to it.
You
yeah,
think
she's
you
right.
gonna
She
fuck?
should be.
You think you gonna fuck a woman that you ain't giving up no money for?
Absolutely. It's more easier because she have a source of income now. She don't need me to provide for her.
You think her pussy gonna get wet because you just fucking her and another nigga giving her money?
Yes, her coochie will be wet and it'll be sponsored by
What she need you for?
it'll be sponsored by his dollars. The reason why her coochie can be so loose at this point is because she ain't got to worry about my money. She got the money, so she just fucking who she want to.
No, she gonna go to the next man that can give her more money.
No, she not. If she already content with the money she getting.
No, but also no, that he's right, because if she really thought she could get another dude that could spend more money, then you would have no problem telling the last one, "Hey, I'm single now."
Yeah.
Do y'all really think a woman not gonna outsource more money from another man? Are y'all serious?
Listen, if she can get it, she probably will.
She can get it if she's a top tier woman.
Okay. So when you getting money from other niggas that you're not dealing with, like let's look at Laura London. Okay, she still get money just on Nip name alone. She's just out here fucking whoever she wants to fuck. Because the money is going to always be good. The minute she pop out with a nigga, I'm pretty sure whoever keeping her family straight they're gonna cut them resources off. So she gon' forever love Nip, but she can fuck whoever she want to because the money is there from the Nip.
Hold on.
Man,
Okay,
Nipsey
hold
is
on.
dead.
Lauren London
That
has a
nigga
child. Lauren London has a child with Lil Wayne. So was Nipsey Hussle taking care of Lauren London when Lil Wayne was still taking care of Lauren London?
I'm pretty sure their relationship became more about the child after she got into a real relationship with Nip.
Y'all going off hypotheticals now.
No, I'm not going because the chat said earlier. Let me see where to go. Chat said, "Isn't that technically any woman receiving child support from a celebrity though?"
But the support is supposed to be for the child. Now we know that they're gonna use the money for themselves, but that money is not a spousal support. It's for the child.
Okay.
Now, what she choose to do with the money, it might look like it's for her, but it's for the child. So,
because she's gainfully employed, I would think I would give her the benefit of the doubt of whatever child support actually going towards the child.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'll give her the benefit because she is gainfully employed and she had another child with Nipsey, and he could take care of his own child, with her.
Yeah,
with that.
Man, it's y'all ever heard about the Nipsey tape?
The what?
The Nipsey tape, like him being gay.
No.
Here you go. All
right. Cool. Oh shit! Leave it alone.
Yeah,
all right, we'll
you
talk
sound
about
like
that
Kelly
later.
with these conspiracy theories, bro.
About conspiracy. Whack 100 said it.
You done seen the tape?
No, nigga, I haven't.
Oh, okay then. Well, I mean, how you know about the tape then?
I ain't see the R. Kelly tape. Is it real?
No, you pushing the goalpost. Have you seen the Nipsey Hussle gay
No,
tape?
I haven't.
Okay.
And I don't know if I believe Whack 100.
Have you ever seen $1 billion before?
No, you pushing no. You
No.
pushing
Have
the
you ever seen
goalpost.
$1 billion before?
No, yeah, I seen it. Oh, I seen it online.
Okay, listen.
Have you seen the tape online?
I have not seen the tape.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, so but listen, it's starting to make sense full circle. Cause Diddy, Cassie, P. Diddy, Nip, and not Nip, goddamn me, Laura London introduced Nip.
I saw that.
Yeah, it makes sense, bro.
Yeah, I heard what you're saying. You're saying that Diddy had certain plants, would have these women infiltrate these men, and all these men had.
No. You went completely out the conspiracy board. Then, not plants, not none of the
Y'all
above.
going off these conspiracy theories, bro.
Like they was participants in freak offs.
Okay, I'm telling you the story that I heard. What I heard was that this guy said that Diddy had assets, that had female assets that would report back to him what these high profile men were up to. And these assets were what was the lady? Faith Evans was one of them, and she was sent to be with Biggie, and then Biggie had unalived, and then Lauren London was one of them because Nipsey was on record saying that Lauren London, he had met Diddy through Lauren London, and the other one, I'm trying to think who the other person was.
You
It's the third one.
Yeah, you too far in
this is not
no, and I'm just telling you this is just what I heard. I'm not saying I subscribe to any of this. That's what I
heard.
thought.
Santa Claus gave gifts to. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should not have said that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I didn't say I believe any of this. I'm just saying that was what I heard. That was the story that I heard. But we could talk about that other story offline because I do want to know. But I will say I don't think Whack 100 is a credible source.
I listen. We as much as shit Whack talk, he be right about a lot of shit. He kind of like the what's the name of the InfoWars dude?
Oh, Alex Jones.
He like the Alex Jones of hip hop.
And I do think there are some people that are accurate. Like who's the other person that what's his name? Suge Knight had been right about a lot of things too. Suge, right? So I'm not saying I love a conspiracy theory.
Right about?
I just know Whack is. I don't know about Whack.
Well, name two things.
Suge Knight.
Suge was right about oh my gosh, it was something with this Diddy trial. He was saying, I can't remember, but it was something that he said in regards to this Diddy trial, and he was proven right. I can't remember what it was.
He said, "I'm fucking a pastor, or the pastor fucking me." Man, that nigga, they got a gay sex tape with Nipsey. If you got something gay on me, produce it. Got a problem forever. Yeah, no, man. He said, "I'm
me."
Don't play no Vlad video. Don't play no Vlad video.
Oh, okay.
They gonna get flagged.
Right before you be flagging that shit that fast.
I believe that.
Trust me.
I believe that. Yeah, let's not play with it.
Don't play that Vlad video.
Hell no! Don't play no Vlad video. There you go. He gonna take this shit down in 10 minutes.
But no. There's just been a rumor out there, and I ain't gonna lie, the way they go about concealing up that motherfucking rumor, bro, it's like it's a lot of validity to it, bro. It's kind of like the Beyonce tape.
Yeah, they say they do say that there is a tape. They say that there is a tape of Beyonce.
Two Kellys,
yes, and Pimp C, yes, and
I can't tell the difference.
Huh?
Is two Kellys up here?
No,
I'm sorry.
This is a real thing, Black.
Yeah,
Black. The Beyonce tape definitely exists.
Yeah, and that's supposedly why he's not around no more.
People have seen this tape. No,
I have not seen it.
Black, it's a lot of shit around that we know exists that we ain't seen.
Wow, aliens?
That too.
Hey, I'm hollering at y'all.
Wait, hold on, wait. So you don't believe in aliens?
I didn't say that.
I don't.
I just made that an example.
I'm just
saying.
You
don't know if aliens exist?
Listen, bro.
You have no 100% evidence saying, yeah, aliens is real.
To think that we are the only people in the fucking universe who are smart enough to be this smart is insane.
I told you why I don't believe that there's
I've already Beyonce video out there. Y'all are insane.
Bro, everybody know about this, Black. Everybody know.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've heard that.
And just thank God it happened in the time of
That
VCR.
she loved him. Like they said, like she really loved Pimp C. Yeah, she like really loved Pimp C, and that there was a tape of him and Beyonce. Now here's the thing: I wonder how old she was because she got with
Jay-Z when he was young.
When she was young. So if she was with Pimp C
So
before
this
she
first
was with
video I want about this YouTuber speaking about this tape that Pimp C had with him and Beyonce getting busy, something like a Kim Kardashian tape that Pimp and Ken was speaking about, and how Jay Prince from Rap A Lot got it from Pimp C to get rid of it, but he kept the duplicate. Let's just get to the video. Check this out. Tell me what y'all think.
I want to discuss briefly is this tape that Pimp C allegedly had of him and Beyonce getting busy. We know that the tape was equivalent to the Ray J and Kim Kardashian tape. And Pimp and Ken has been on record stating that the Beyonce tape was way better than the Kim Kardashian tape. What I've been told is it's no secret, especially in the Houston area and Texas as a whole, when it comes to the hip hop community, there's always been rumblings and there's always been suspicion that Jay Prince was behind the fact that Pimp C is no longer here. Now, I've been told that Jay Prince was allegedly paid a lot of money to confiscate that tape.
So this first video I want to...
It's definitely, that's a well-known, it ain't even a secret at this point.
Yeah, I've heard it too.
Up, ain't it?
Huh?
You eating this up, ain't it?
I already knew this.
I already knew.
Yeah. My husband told me about this a long time ago. Yeah. So and I will say he's not around anymore. And I will say when it came out how he died, and people try to say, "Oh, he died because of this," blah 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 blah.
I ain't gonna lie, that do make the Big Pimpin' song way better. I don't try, but wait, Jay-Z wasn't even with Beyonce when that shit came out.
I don't know, because I think he was a little because it was in the 90s, right?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. When did that come out?
No, I don't think she was. No, because that was before 2000. That song was really old. I think that song might have came out in like 99 or something.
This one came. They put this on here 14 years ago. I don't know when it came out yet, but I don't think they was together at the time. But yeah, it's crazy. Like you fuck two niggas on that ship, bro. Them women be crazy. They go. When did Big
2000?
When did they go? So yeah, he definitely wasn't with Beyonce at the time, was it?
No.
Okay. So yeah. Pimp was no Big Pimp. So yeah. So that's crazy work in itself. Crazy work. But yeah, it'd be like that though. But yeah, I believe some stuff that I ain't never seen before. Like that'll be crazy not to. Because you don't know it exists until you know it exists.
I think that if there was a tape of Nipsey, I think we would have heard more people talk about it other than Whack 100. So that's why I don't know, because I just feel like I don't know if I believe Whack 100. And then when you get into the whole gang stuff, maybe he has an issue with that particular set with 60s. I don't know.
I go off numbers, stats, and statistics.
Well,
I don't go off of
people that go off.
She say all of that. I don't go off of none of that.
And then the more I think about it, because
to support your claim.
And they say that Big U had an issue. Big U supposedly had something to do. The rumor that he had something to do with Nipsey's unalivement. You know,
people that go off of numbers and stats are usually the last in the know.
Oh my God!
Because you waiting on it to be proven true. Like think about if you was a Black Panther back in the day, and somebody came up to you and was like, "Man, bro, some of these members are being paid by the CIA to infiltrate y'all organization, and we writing letters to other people and other groups and making y'all beef," you would have never believed it.
Dude, using you trying to compare Whack 100 to the CIA and the Black Panthers.
I'm saying you don't never know that shit is happening until it's happening.
Whack 100 is known for bullshitting. Okay.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I said I gotta
Okay.
hear. I gotta hear another. I gotta hear from somebody else besides him. That's all I'm saying. And I know who he kind of associates with, and one of the people that he kind of associates with did have an issue with Nipsey Hussle when he was alive.
That I don't know. You just never know with Wack, honestly.
Yeah, exactly. That's all we're saying. You just never know with him. You know.
But, I mean, I think her name got brought up in court though. Laura London. I don't know.
Oh, did it?
And it
I have
did
to
try.
research.
I don't know. You
Maybe.
probably have to act black. That's really his expertise.
I
said
think
what now?
maybe it did. Maybe I think I did maybe hear that.
I can look it up. Did
And here's the
Did
thing.
what?
I don't trust her. I don't trust her because
Trust who?
Lauren London.
She a hoe.
I want to say Laura London a hoe.
She got all right. So you think a woman with multiple baby daddies a hoe? Ain't a hoe?
I don't think she a hoe. I don't think she a whore.
Right. Look at her lineup. Look at her lineup.
She got 2 baby daddies by 2 different niggas. I wouldn't marry her. I wouldn't date her.
Oh, thank you, Miss Pretty Penny, for the super chat.
I'm glad you said that, y'all. Today is Miss Pretty Penny. Today is her daughter's birthday, so we want to give a big shout out to Miss Pretty Penny birthday Genesis. If I hope I don't get that right, he'll get that wrong. So shout out to your daughter's birthday. She's 2 today. Congratulations on that. That's a big accomplishment. A lot of people be killing their kids, and you didn't. Shout out to
Look, y'all saying she loved that man. I used to think that too, Desiree, but then why didn't she marry him? Because she was the one that didn't want to get married.
But they were, see, a lot of people forget when they was going through it. They had broke up actually.
Okay.
Nip and Lauren was going, they had broke up. And then they had got back together, and then like shortly after he was killed.
Look, I will say this. I was not in their relationship. I don't know. I wasn't there. I just think I don't know. I just don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody in this celebrity business, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so here you go right here.
That's all. But I hope she didn't have anything to do with his unalivement. Well, this is what I will say. The word is it was another gang member.
That was October 24, 2020. Laura London is now single. Like I remember they had broke up and then they got back with each other, and not long after that he had got killed. But folks had forgot all about this when he was, I remember that.
And I'm not, and you know what?
2 baby daddies ain't never been married. Oh,
I'm not gonna say. Look, I don't want to go there because then the people may come for me. So I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna go there. I will just say I hope she didn't have anything to do with his unalivement.
Lauren
London.
Hell no.
I'm just saying.
How you know, Kat?
I don't put anything past anybody. I hope that's not the case, and I don't have anything to make me think that. But that was the rumor that she was one of Diddy's agents. And again, who knows? Because I don't think what's that lady's name? Faith Evans had anything to do with Diddy's unalivement.
You should just delete that whole video from your membrane. That's what you should do.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret. The guy who video that we just showed where it was talking about Clarissa Shields, he was the gun. He's the same guy that put that video out.
Crazy. Yeah, I'm listening to that nigga. But all right, though, man, it's time for us to get on up out of here. I'm hungry up. What y'all eating, man? Y'all for the eat something?
No,
I'm gonna get to work.
All right, well, let's get to work then, cause
I had some sliders for breakfast.
Speaking of that, y'all can subscribe to my channel. My name is in the title. I will be going live today talking about doing a recap of the AMAs and talking about some other topics. So there you go.
All right, Kev, you busy? Yeah, you stay.
Yes. Yes. Tonight, you guys subscribe to Kelly Corinne show. You guys, I'm having a show tonight on basically love, divorce, what we wish we knew in our 20s. And Fred is going to be on the panel, 2K. Fred's going to be on the panel. Yep. You're welcome to pull up if you're not busy. I will send you the link. But yeah, it's a panel show, you guys. JB Reacts is going to be there. I don't know if Ty is going to be there or not.
Well, that nigga Trump is on go right now. Hold on.
What happened? What's he got going on? What happened? What's Trump doing?
The FBI reopened the investigation of the cocaine discovered at Biden White House.
Oh, I heard about that.
That nigga Trump is unhinged. Like,
look, I want to know who was behind it too. I have a suspicion.
Me too. But I know he didn't think like they thought Trump just gonna get an office. He got smoked. Everybody that went against him, he on their ass right now.
And then they are mad at him for being like that. Like everybody doesn't always do that. When you once because this is one thing you said, 2K. You said women, when they get power, they're awful. I think everyone, when they get a little power, they're awful. Now, do I think women are worse? Perhaps.
Yeah,
I do believe women have a worse work ethic.
Niggas will go crazy too.
I will say Trump said, "Hey man, I'm going to go after my enemies," and they were mad about it. And I said, "That's what he's supposed to do."
But to be fair, when he won in office, they definitely was coming
after him.
They were trying to finish him.
Yeah,
you're not going to talk about the white.
And that's how I feel, bro. Like, I feel like when you try to finish me, like if you make an attempt to like permanently like disband whatever statue I hold, I'm at your neck until I feel like I don't want to be in it no more.
That's how I feel. I will say if I get some power and you cross me, I probably will let it go. Probably. But I'm also human, so that means I might not. I don't know.
You cross my line, it's over.
Look, I
disrespect to the highest power.
Cutting you off don't mean that we beefing. So I think people don't know that. Like, just because we not cool right now, we not seeing. I don't think they don't. You automatically assume that we beefing, and that's not. You don't go straight there. But the minute that line is crossed, it's up. It's up.
I may get you back.
Yeah, I can reconcile. Like we can talk. We could be mad at each other, not talk right now, and come back to the table later and try to figure it out.
Maybe.
But if you try to finish me, it's up.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's time for us to get on back. I gotta go look for stores today, man. All right, y'all. It's time.
All right.
Here we go.